Welcome back to another episode of the Hermit Poetry Series. I'm Neil Aitken, and on this channel I read poetry. Mostly work by contemporary poets, occasionally poems of my own, and once in a while poems from the past. Today's poem comes to us from Carlos Bulosan, the great Filipino-American writer, best known as a novelist and the author of America's in the Heart, a gorgeously written account of Filipino-American workers in the 1930s in America. And it is very much a snapshot and a reminder of the discrepancy between the distance between the dream of America and the realities that many people face, and yet nonetheless endure and press on. And so I think there's a lot there that we can learn from. This particular poem comes out of sort of a little later period in Bulosan's life after the novel, as part of his activism work. And he is a special request from a friend of mine, Rena, a dedication to, well, she wanted it to be dedicated to her father, her late father, whose birthday it would have been this weekend. And so I'm going to read this, and bear with me, it's longer, and I will try my best not to mess it up. I've made a number of attempts, and apparently my earlier attempt to record this in its entirety ended up with an audio error, and I had the wrong mic setting, and there's no recording of the sound, which makes me very frustrated because I did a great job. So I'm going to try to do a good job with this again. I want the wide American earth. Carlos Bulosan. Before the brave, before the proud builders and workers, I say I want the wide American earth, its beautiful rivers and long valleys and fertile plains, its numberless hamlets and expanding towns and towering cities, its limitless frontiers, its probing intelligence for all the free. Free men everywhere in my land, this wide American earth, do not wander homeless and are not alone. Friendship is our bread, love our air, and we call each other comrade, each growing with the other, each a neighbor to the other, boundless in freedom. I say I want the wide American earth. I say to you, defenders of freedom, builders of peace. I say to you, democratic brothers, comrades of love. Their judges lynch us. Their police hunt us, their armies and navies and airmen terrorize us, their thugs and stoolies and murderers kill us. They take away bread from our children, they ravage our women, they deny life to our elders. But I say we have the truth on our side. We have the future with us. We have history in our hands, our belligerent hands. We are millions everywhere, on seas and islands, on oceans and lands, in air, on water, and all over this very earth. We are millions working together. We are building, creating, molding life. We are shaping the shining structures of love. We are everywhere. We are everywhere. We are there when they sentence us to prison for telling the truth. We are there when they conscript us to fight their wars. We are there when they throw us in concentration camps. We are there when they come at dawn with their guns. We are there, and we say to them, you cannot frighten us with your bombs and deaths. You cannot drive us away from our land with your hate and disease. You cannot command us with your nothing, because you are nothing but nothing. You cannot put us all in your padded jails. You cannot snatch the dawn of life from us. And we say to them, remember, we shall no longer wear rags, eat stale bread, live in darkness. We shall no longer kneel on our knees to your false gods. We shall no longer beg you for a share of life. Remember, oh remember, in the deepest midnight of your fear, we shall emulate the wonder of our women, the ringing laughter of our children, the strength and manhood of our men, with a true and honest and powerful love. And we say to them, we are the creators of a flowering race. I say I want the wide American earth. I say to you too, sharer of my delights and thoughts. I say this deathless truth and more. For look, watch, listen, with a stroke of my hand I open the dawn of a new world, lift up the beautiful horizon of a new life, all for you, comrade, and my love. See, the magnificent tower of our future is afire with truth, and growing with the fuel of the heart of my heart, and unfolding, and flowering in the bright new sun of our world, all for you, comrade, and for my wife. And see, I cry, I weep with joy, and the tears are the tears of my people. Before the brave, before the proud builders and workers, I say, I want the wide American earth for all the free. I want the wide American earth for my people. I want my beautiful land. I want it with my rippling strength and tenderness of love and light and truth for all the free. And that was Carlos Bulosan, I Want the Wide American Earth. If you've enjoyed this particular reading, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment below if you have requests and suggestions for poems that I should read. I'll do my best to execute them as best as I can and to give them a good reading. If you have suggestions and other comments, please feel free to reach out to me. If you enjoyed these videos, please subscribe to the channel. Give it, hit the subscribe button, hit the notify bell, and you'll see new content, or hear new content, hopefully, if I have my audio settings correct. Hear new content every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Until next time, I encourage you to keep on reading, keep on writing, keep on engaging the world. Speak up, like Bulosan. When you see injustice, when you see opportunities for the world to be better, to build your community, to lift your voice, and to lift the voices of those around you, and do our part to make this place, a land in which we can be all free. So in this, I leave this all with you and entrust you to the world, and the world to you. Until next time, I'll be back again soon. Take care. Bye.